Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. As you can tell behind me, we are in the middle of nowhere and we are in the desert. The last time I spoke to you guys, we were at Paris Disneyland. So since we left Paris, we have been in Oman, which is in the Middle East. It is my first time here in the Middle East. I'm crouching, by the way, because the sun is just too hot. So I'm doing an Asian squat right now in the middle of the desert. We came in here not having any expectations and we thought, okay, we're just gonna spend like a week and a half tops here. We've been here for like 20 days and we plan on staying for another week. We have a 30-day visa, so we have felt nothing but safe. There was not one moment where I felt like, oh, I'm in danger, like something bad's gonna happen. I wasn't expecting that. You know what you hear from the media. If anybody has any hesitations about coming to the Middle East, I highly recommend Oman and you should definitely come. So the plan is we're gonna stay in these camps here. Let me show you. We're gonna stay in these camps for 2 nights. We're gonna go camel riding, we're gonna go see some caves, and we're gonna go swim in some valleys, and it's just gonna be a good time. And I thought I'd bring you guys along. Without further ado, let's experience Oman together. Alright you guys, we're getting ready to ride a camel. I've never been on a camel before, but they look so cute. Not sure if you can hear me because it's super windy. Just got on the camels. It was so fun. I don't know why I expected it to be a relaxing ride, but it really wasn't relaxing at all.
You got sand all over your face.
Yeah, I got sand all over my face. The sunset is so nice, just in the middle of nowhere. So I did not actually come with a headscarf. It was the guide who saw me like having my hair all over my face and then was like, "You want a scarf?" And I was like, "Please, yes please." Okay, I think we're ready to go back to our camp. We're just soaking in the view at the moment. All right, so we just came back from camel riding. We're back in our tent. As you can see, it is super windy tonight. That explains why the sand was all over our faces, because apparently there was a sandstorm on the other side over there. Someone else staying here was telling us, "Oh, did you see the sandstorm?" We were like, "What sandstorm?" I was like, "Oh, that was a sandstorm. That wasn't normal." I couldn't really film a lot because my hands were literally so sweaty from gripping onto the handle so tightly because it was bumpy. I did not expect it to be so bumpy. I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not it. But nonetheless, it was super fun. It was really a unique experience that we'll probably never experience again. So now we are about to have dinner. We ordered fish with a side of salad, I think, and they're gonna bring it to us to the campsite to eat.
Whoa! There's a desert inside there.
So I was just wiping my face. And look. Brown. Filled with sand. And I had already like washed my face like 2 times before doing the wipes. Please don't block my pores. And look at Elliot. Disgusting.
What do you expect? There was a sandstorm.
And he almost refused to do the wipe as well.
I didn't, I was just joking.
So it's nighttime now. We are about to go to bed. We have set an alarm for 5:30 because we want to see the sunrise. Let's see if we make it. In the morning.
There's a good chance I won't make it.
Elliot thinks he's not going to make it, but we shall see. Alright, see you in the morning. It's currently 5:57. We were walking up the sand dunes to try and catch the sunset. It's gonna be worth it. And it's quite cold out here actually. Elliot is in a duvet. No. So it's been a couple of hours since the sunrise. It is now about 11 a.m. and we're on our way to a cave and pool. We got lost for a bit because there are not many signs here. We think this is the right place, but we're not sure. Let's see if we'll make it. And it's so hot and sunny here that you kind of need a headscarf to cover and protect your face. Okay, so we've made it to the pool. It's really, really nice here. But I don't think I can go in because let me show you the sign here. So the sign says that you have to wear like a one piece, and unfortunately I only brought a bikini. Alright, so we just went to the most narrowest cave ever. Like, it's like like next level. It was crazy. We saw bats and like I smacked my head like 5 times, but it was so much fun. Alright, so we just got back to our camp. We're super tired. We are dying for a nap, but our tent is like an oven. We cannot stay there for like more than 10 seconds, so we're at the common area here. So as perfect as our trip was to the caves, well, we can't say for sure, but we highly, highly suspect that.
Why isn't it for sure? It's for sure, isn't it?
Because we didn't catch him, we didn't see him do it. But so, anyways, we're 99% sure that one of the volunteer guides took my money, which is like about 1,000 Hong Kong dollars. But yeah, how did it happen? So basically, this young kid comes up and reaches out his hand to like try and help you around the caves, kind of acting like a guide, but he doesn't ask for money. And so far our experience here in Oman has been very positive, and a lot of people just help for the sake of helping because they just want to help. So we naively thought, okay, like this is just another Omani who wants to help tourists. So we followed, and at one point we had to leave our bags up to the side of the rocks because we had to like fully get into the water, and I had like my camera, my phone and everything, so we had to leave our bag. And I felt like, oh, I don't know how about that. So we did try to go back, but he was like, no, it's safe, don't worry. So we went back anyway, but we didn't go back soon enough, I believe. So by the time like we wanted to pay him for showing us around the caves, I realized my money was gone, and he was like, oh, you should check your card. And I'm pretty sure I didn't spend the money or anything, just a disclaimer, because I just got the money the day before and we were just in the desert. So that was a little hiccup along the way, but other than that, like our trip in Oman has been amazing. So we were just driving around and we saw camels just like chilling. So we're gonna approach them and see if they're friendly. Oh, he sees us. He sees us. I am observing from a safe distance, just in case.